Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
And welcome back, sports fans. A little bit of a break there as Lamar getting ready to play Dumas girls basketball action. Semifinal side of the bracket. Winner will play University, loser will play Centauri. A little bit of deja vu, exact same lineups as it is for the boys side of the bracket. I just got done calling that Lamar boys game. They beat Dumas 55-49. Dumas versus Centauri tomorrow morning in the third place game for boys. Then Lamar versus University tomorrow at 8 for the boys championship.
That first one?
Yep. As here at the Lamar Community Building, it's been a great night for basketball action. We called it a great game. But now the Dumas Lady Demons looking to take down our Lamar Lady Thunder. Let's see what happens. This is the Scooters Coffee Tournament of the Week. They invite all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main in Lamar to enjoy specialty coffee, iced drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks amazingly fast. Thank you to them for sponsoring this tournament. This quick little pregame brought to you by Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop here in Lamar. 204 West Poplar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. Don't believe we'll be doing it again because we did it before the boys game. But, hey, always thank you to Bison Title Company for bringing us our beautiful national anthem.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, Ethan. And what a game we had in that last one. You talked about it. What a score, 55-49. The boys are in the championship game. And let's see if the Lamar Lady Thunder can join them in the championship as they got the Dumas Demons as well. First-time head coach Clay Lubers getting his first victory last night over the Rocky Ford Melineers, man. So let's see if he can do that just one more time tonight to get the girls into the championship game.
Yep, the Lamar boys, looking for their second Thunder Throwdown, while the Lamar girls actually falling to University last year in the championship game. Would like a possible revenge matchup today as we're getting ready for the starting lineups here soon. A big thank you to Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical. Electrical needs are something you don't mess around with. It's something you leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Your leaders in electrical and mechanical. Contact Davey at 719-691-1872 or Bowman 719-353-2410. Starting lineups coming your way here in a little bit as Lamar versus Dumas. Thank you for tuning in here on the radio, 105.7 FM. You can also check it out online at kvay.com. Thank you to High Plains Community Health Center, our streaming sponsor. And you can also check it out on live video streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Jose, what's our starters looking like tonight?
So for tonight, thanks to Evergreen Electric and Mechanical, they're bringing us our starting lineups. We're going to go with the defense, or the visiting team, I should say, not the defense, but the visiting team for the Demons. This first girl coming up is Alang Magway. I think we're saying that right. Magway?
I believe McQuay.
McQuay? There
believe
you go.
So.
You're better at pronunciation than I am. Alang Magway. Then we have number 5, Berkeley Scott. Number 13, Anaya Huerta. Number 14, Zulet Jaramillo. I got tongue-tied there, Ethan. And then number 23, Marley Balderrama. And for our home team, the Lady Thunder, as they are taking court for the second time this season. We're going to have number 1, Mireya Gomez. Number 5, Lexi Lubers. Number 10, May Shelton. Number 11, Carlin Weber. And number 23, Chloe Lubers. I'd like to take a quick second to thank our sponsors joining us for this weekend's broadcast, like Southeast Colorado Power and Association, the Buzzard's Nest, Arc Valley Auto Sales, Ratliff Insurance Agency, Casa Aztecas Mexican Restaurant, CW Construction by Scott Williams, and the Community State Bank. And I best not forget Frontier Bank as well. Thanks, Ethan, for pointing that out as the starters are coming out, and this should be a really good game for us.
Yeah, as Lamar, relatively young team, and the visiting team from Dumas, 2 juniors, a senior, but also 2 freshmen on their starting lineup. Heading into this game, Dumas, they are 3-4 on a 2-game winning streak, beat Bennett 45-24 yesterday. And, but they are a 5A team from Texas. And they're also, relatively young. They started playing back in like early mid-November. So, got some experience over Lamar's. Their first game was just about 24 hours ago.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I'm sorry, I didn't catch. Do you have the record for the Lady Demons?
Yep, 3-4.
3-4, okay.
On a 2-game winning streak, as, we're 1-4. Excuse me, we're 2-4 heading to Colorado, and then took down Bennett. Pretty solid team yesterday. But getting ready to bring you this matchup. Thank you to everybody joining in, listening, as that jump ball is won by Medea Gomez of the Lamar Thunder. We are in action for 8-minute quarters. 3-ball, no good by Carlin Weber. Lexi Lubers trying to hustle and bring it back in, but unable to. And I'm going to do my best to remember to, differentiate Chloe and Lexi, the 2 Lubers players for the Lamar squad. As Dumas swings it left. 3-ball. They're looking for a 3 that time. No good by them either. As May Shelton picks it up in that deep corner and hands it to Lexi Lubers, who majority of yesterday was
over to the top of the key as number 14 gets in the paint and splashes it down. That's Jaramillo with the first bucket of the game. They lead 2-0 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard with a minute gone by.
Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAOY. As Lubers has got it past the half now. If this Dumas team is a girls'
ball here in just a little bit, as they're on defense right now, playing a 2-3 zone. They're coming out. The Demons are swinging the ball left to right now, and they're trying to get something open. Good defense from the girls, and we're going to get a foul on Gomez as she put her leg out and shoved number 13 out of bounds, Huerta, as that'll be the first on Mireya.
Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us our fouls. They would also like to thank Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, and Garden City Regional Airport. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. We appreciate it greatly.
So as they inbound.
There for the Dumas Demons in orange jerseys today with white lettering. There's the 3-ball on the left side. That one is short. And picking it up there is Medea Gomez, a very valuable post for the Lamar Lady Thunder. Bringing the ball up is Carlin Weber, the sophomore. Yeah, very young team for Lamar. Starters mainly just sophomores and some juniors. As Carlin Weber swings it left to Chloe Lubers. Pass is deflected out of bounds, but we do have a foul call. Thank you to Ace Tire Service once again for bringing us all our fouls.
They're going to call that foul on Berkeley Scott.
One of the freshman players for that Dumas squad. As inbounds play for Lamar, Chloe Lubers finds Lexi Lubers. Overhead pass to Medea Gomez. Quick on the shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Chloe Lubers. No good there. Dumas, good hustle play to keep it alive. Bringing the ball up now on the Lady Demons. Ambitious pass goes out of bounds off the hands of McQuay. As, trying to find that tall freshman for Dumas, but unable to. As the Demons, here a little bit of a 2-2-1. Let's see, 5.5 left to play in the first quarter. Dumas leads 2-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard.
As Chloe Lubers trying to get it to Lexi, almost has it stolen, but they get it back. Carlin with the shot, mid-range, no good. Gomez on the rebound. Back out to Chloe Lubers, over to Lexi, right side. She'll take the shot deep, and Chloe there for the rebound. She sends it back out on top to Carlin. They get it underneath to Shelton. Shelton up and under. She will get fouled by number 5, Scott. That'll be her second one here in this first quarter.
That is 3 minutes in, 2 fouls. That is, whew.
So you now have number 32, Victoria Williams, checking in for the Lady Demons.
Inbound there for Lamar. Lexi Lubers to Chloe Lubers. As Lubers picks up a loose ball here. Back to Chloe Lubers. She'll take the 3 ball. She's not afraid to take those open shots. As rebounded there by Dumas. They're bringing the ball up. 3 minutes into this game, they lead 2-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Swings left, overhead pass. Ambitious once again, trying to find McQuay, but unable to. As Chloe Lubers will be inbounding from the opposite baseline for the Lamar Lady Thunder. As just about loses it, and will be called in favor of Dumas.
Yeah, so Chloe Lubers went to pass the ball, and nobody was there, and she let go of it, and it stayed in bounds, and the Demons get the possession on that. Oh, man, what a nice inbounds pass to Mugway. Mugway back out on top to Huerta for the 3, in and out. Rebound Williams for the Demons. Back out to number 14, Jaramillo. She has it. Dribble handoff to Huerta, and she goes up. No good. Gomez on the rebound, and is poked away over to Weber, and we got Shelton on the travel.
Yeah, Shelton with the quick travel. She's got to watch out. Did that a couple times yesterday as well. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Rancher Supply, Lamar and La Junta, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Colorado Mills. Appreciate each and every one of our sponsors, and of course you, the viewer and or listener, be it you're tuning in on the radio or on YouTube and Facebook for live video streaming here at the 2nd Annual Lamar Thunder Throwdown. Dumas got ball. There's the 3 ball in Lexi Luber's face. No good. Way wide. Easy rebound for Carlin Weber. Lamar slowing down the pace a little bit here. Lexi Lubers passes the half. Overhead pass to Carlin Weber. Swings back out to Lexi Lubers. Dribbles to the elbow. Nice mid-range shot by Lexi Lubers to give Lamar their first points to tie it up 2-all. Timeout called by the Dumas Demons by head coach Robinson. As, defensive, effort from both squads early in this matchup. 2-2 is the score.
As they take a timeout, we'll take a quick one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771. For all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares a commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
And welcome back, sports fans. Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY as we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. 2-2 is the score here in the first quarter semifinal matchup. Lamar Dumas here at the community building. The Demons coming in from Texas, just a few hours out from here. They beat Bennett yesterday to find themselves here. Lamar taking care of Rocky Ford. Great awareness there by Lexi Lubers. The steal leading the fast break. Has 2 on her. She's fouled on the shot. She'll get a pair of free throws. Fell there by 14, Jaramillo.
That'll be the first on Zulette Jaramillo there for the Dumas Demons. As Coach Robinson trying to get them for the Lady Demons, giving them some advice from the sideline here. You got Lexi Lubers, who scored the first bucket for Lamar at the free throw line. She makes it 3-2 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard.
First one sunk in there. Yeah, pretty good shooter is Lexi Lubers. Hey, let's also thank Sean County Abstract and Sean Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services, and Walsh in the historic Cap House Inn. Thank you to our sponsors as she goes 2 for 2 there. Good work to make it a 2-point game in favor of Lamar. 4-2. 3.5 left to play in the first quarter of action. Dumas swinging left to McQuay. McQuay's got it. Then over to the left side, number 23. Back to McQuay. Nice bat away by Medea Gomez. As Dumas, this suffocating defense by Lamar. May Shelton get a piece of the ball as they're calling travel on Shelton when she got the ball. Yeah, just a little off balance, but great hustle by Shelton nonetheless.
We have number 20 checking in, Taylor Tidwell for the Dumas, the Lady Demons here. As you're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM on YouTube and Facebook and on the radio.
Dumas, she's got a wide open player in that corner. She's going baseline here. Hand off, drop off to McQuay. Nice little jumper there to tie it up 4-all on the scoreboard. Back to this little 2-2-1 press by by Dumas, and they get the steal. McQuay gets a steal. Number 14 for the Dumas Demons has got it. That's Jaramillo. Jaramillo dribbling, keeping her dribble. Bounce pass, overhead pass, number 32. No good on the shot there by William. As Lamar, good board there by Shelton. 2.5 left to play here in the first quarter. 4-all is the score. As Lubers overhead pass, or Lexi Lubers over to Chloe Lubers. Now Weber's got it, sends it back out to Lubers. Long pass, able to find Lexi. She'll take the 3 ball. That one wide off the glass. Rebound by McQuay. 2:15 left in the second quarter. Jaramillo bring the ball up. Seems like the main point guard for this Dumas squad. Main ball handler as travel there. And that's something that gets these players. Tidwell, starts going, and then with the dribble, happened to a couple of Lamar players yesterday as well here. So that's something you got to be careful of. Something we mentioned earlier, Dumas, an experience advantage, as this is their 8th game of the season. Lamar just 2nd, and only on 1 day rest here. I mean, same with Dumas, but Dumas, in this season, pretty deep as ball goes out of bounds, pretty close to us. But hey, big thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care, Lamar and LaHunna for bringing us our beautiful view here. We can see all the action.
Was that give you PTSD from yesterday, Ethan?
Yeah, that ball came in hot, smoked our laptop for a second there, but back to action. And open 3 to side, not to bounce pass into crowded territory. Great work by Lexi Lubers to bat it out of bounds. Will still be a Dumas ball, though. Minute 45 left to play here in the first quarter. 4-4 is the game. A defensive struggle, just like Lamar's game yesterday. As Jaramillo looking for somebody. To that open player in the corner. Once again, overhead pass to McQuay. She takes another mid-range jumper, and she's good from there as well.
Yeah, that's her second elbow shot there, and she's knocked them both down nice and clean. Smooth shot on there's a travel by Gomez. The defense got her as she was trying to go forward. She kind of shuffled her feet. So another turnover for Lamar, as Lamar is now down by 2, 6-4 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard.
Minute 30 left to play in the first quarter. And what's been a pretty close game, similar to that boys matchup between these two teams. Jaramillo's got ball, bounce pass to McQuay. Another mid-range jumper. He checked. Oh, my goodness, off the glass. She's got 6 tonight, 8-4 in favor of Dumas. They're back to run this little 2-2-1 press. They aren't really overexerting themselves like a normal full-court press. And it's, stopping Lamar every now and again. Really making them think about their plays. Medea Gomez got ball. Oh, she's in the paint. Over to a wide-open Lexi Lubers. 3-ball cash.
Lexi Lubers now with all 7 points here in this first quarter. Lamar down by 1, 8-7.
Now 50 seconds of counting left to play. Lamar reading their playbook a little bit more as trying to find McQuay once again. She has 6 of their 8 points. As McQuay and Lexi Lubers putting in the lion's share on their respective teams. Dumas with the inbound from baseline. And pretty fun, close game so far. As Jaramillo looking for somebody. Bounce pass to McQuay. Kicks it out. 3-ball. Cash off the glass.
Oh, the bank is open tonight for the Lady Demons. That's 2 off the glass, back-to-back shots. Oh, and that one a little too tall for Gomez as the press is working. You talked about it, 2-2-1, not overexerting, and there's the easy bucket by Tidwell.
Just like that, Lamar was up by 1, or down by 1 another, down by 6, 20 seconds left. And Dumas with something to prove here. As number 5, Lexi Lubers, trying to find Medea Gomez. McQuay once again deflects it out of bounds. Dumas, didn't travel too deep, but they traveled loud enough.
15 seconds to go before the end of the first quarter. Like you said, Lamar down 6 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard, 13-7. Weber doing some footwork, left-handed hook shot, no good. Rebounded by the Demons. They're pushing it with 5 seconds. Gomez on the defense, and she will foul number 20, and that'll be Mireya's second foul. Taylor Tidwell attacking the rim, had Gomez backpedaling.
Yeah, pretty good defense there, but just overextended at that last moment. And, refs call foul there. Hey, thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us our fouls. Also, thank you to some more sponsors like Lamar Auto Parts, J&N Shoes and Mr. D Sports, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, and Brew Unto Others. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. We appreciate the support. Just 3 seconds left on game clock. Misses the first one, 13-7 still in favor of the Dumas Demons. Coming in from Texas. Second shot, no good either. Rebound there by Weber. Are they gonna, by Colin Weber. So just like that, 7-13 Dumas, 6-point lead heading into that second quarter. Really started getting Lamar in those last 2 minutes. McQuay's been doing real good for him as well today. Scoreboard reads 13-7 in favor of the Dumas Lady Demons in the second annual Lamar Thunder Throwdown here at the community building. We're back in 30 here on KVAY with the second quarter.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
And welcome back, sports fans. Thank you very much for tuning in this Friday night basketball action. If you missed that game earlier, Lamar beat Dumas boys basketball 55-49 in a great game. Right now, Dumas leads this game against Lamar in the girls bracket 13-7. All 7 of Lamar's points coming solely from Lexi Lubers, the sophomore.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Lamar, the last 2 minutes of that game, you had 2 bank shots just go off and go in for the Lady Dumas as they were down 8-7, and just like that, they made it a 6-point game with a 3 and a 2-pointer. And here's Weber going in, too strong off the glass, and rebounded by the Demons as they're pushing the ball. Nice defense by Weber as she gets back and tips it as they had the fast break going, but defensively getting back, that's good for Lamar with 7.5 to go here in the second quarter.
As Jaramillo looking for somebody, finds Tidwell open enough as she slashes in. Overhead pass. Let's see, back to Jaramillo. Jaramillo's got it. Bounce pass, trying to find her woman, but can't.
Yeah, that was number 11 down there, Heidi Weingartner, who wasn't ready for the pass. It goes out of bounds, and now Jaramillo with the deflection, but it still stays Lamar's ball. Again, the Demons running a 2-2-1 press here. It's not a full press, and as they're trying to get the ball, and here's the push by number 14. That is her second, Zulette Jaramillo. A little too aggressive there, and she picks up number 2.
Yeah, this press is less about, overwhelming with Lamar. It's more about just, stressing him out, making him overthink plays. That's what's happened to him. Lamar, going for that press breaker, and, it's still beginning of the season, throwing the pass a little too strong, getting a little too hasty with it today. But, still, very different makeup of the starting lineup compared to last year.
As Jaramillo checks out, Beeson checks in for the Lady Demons, and here's the pass. Chloe Lubers with it, gets it over Shelton. Shelton looking to go into the lane. She slows down as McGuay gets back defensively. Luber looking, kicks it out to Chloe for 3, too strong. Rebound by Tidwell for the Lady Demons. She's pushing it up. Weber chasing her down, and that goes off the glass. I don't see that. I didn't see her really make a lot of contact, but the official there called the foul, so Tidwell will come to the line, and that's the second time she's pushed the offense and picked up the foul as she attacks the rim, so good for her.
Yeah, it wasn't much there, but foul called. Hey, let's thank some sponsors, though, like A1 Rental and Sales, GN Bank Lamar Needs, Cook's Floor and Wall, Community Insurance Agency, and Tri-County Ford. Thank you to our sponsors. Appreciate the support. As first free throw is missed, I believe have the first substitution of the day for Lamar. Chloe Lubers to the bench. Tanea Latour, the senior, coming in. Had pretty good production yesterday off the bench for the Thunder. And second shot's up. That one no good, 0 for 2. The offensive rebound, Tidwell's got the ball back for Dumas. 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Second annual Lamar Thunder Throwdown Tournament semifinal matchup. Winner plays University in the championship tomorrow. Loser plays Centauri in third place. 3 ball from left side, no good. Rattles around, is rebounded there by Carlin Weber of Lamar. Passes over to Lexi Lubers, bringing it up, passing the half. Fast-paced game similar to that boys matchup earlier.
Yeah, they're moving in, pushing it. You talk about Tanea. She comes in shooting off the back of the rim there, but Lubers, Lexi, for the rebound, gets it to Gomez underneath. Too strong off the glass herself. Rebound by Tidwell for the Demons, and she almost loses it. Hey, boy, she did.
Ooh.
She stepped out of bounds on the recovery there, and break for Lamar. They get another opportunity. 2 shots went up for the Lady Thunder, and both of them just missed. As Latour Tanea, she hit the back of the rim, and then on the other one, a little too strong off the glass for Gomez. Tanea has it. She's looking. Swings it over to Weber. Weber getting in. Nice little shot. She gets it. Gets Lamar back on the board, 13-9.
Good little baseline jumper there. As now Tidwell loses ball there. Great grab there by Lexi Luber. 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Way to slow it down. Don't get sucked up into Dumas' pace. She takes baseline, takes a jumper of her own. No good. Rebounded there by Tidwell. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Dumas balls, they only trail by 4 against Lamar here. McQuay kicks it out. Tidwell takes a long block.
Latour. She has a fast break. Can she get it for the layup? Oh, and she will be fouled.
And McQuay was right on her, and was a bit of an awkward pass she had to catch up to, but did her best. And she'll get a couple of free throws. Hey, let's thank sponsors like Coberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, and Cook Oil Company in Walsh. Thank you to our sponsors. Appreciate the support here. As she has the opportunity to turn it into a 2-point game. Right now is a 4-point game. For the shooting is the senior Latour of Lamar. First one bounced high off the back of the rim.
You talked about her. I didn't get an opportunity to watch last night, but already she got a little bit of energy bringing it. It's looking good so far, so we'll see if they can get another bucket. But a block and a fast break attempt, and now she's shooting 2 free throws. Second one misses everything.
So we'll automatically just be Dumas inbounding from the opposite baseline. Hey, let's give quick thank yous to Tavern 1301 and Prowers Medical Center. Dumas bringing the ball up. The visiting Lady Demons wearing orange with white lettering, while Lamar in white with orange lettering. As foul is called, I believe that one's on Latour.
Yeah, you know, when she was at the free throw line, I just thought about her dad. You know, Coach Latour, Anthony Latour, he shoots the same way. He misses everything when he's out on the basketball court. So I'm hoping he's not giving her lessons.
Dumas inbounds here. They lead by 4. Great work by Latour. Great hustle. Deflects it out of bounds. Just totally disrupts the play. Will be Dumas ball, but now they'll be inbounding from half court. Worse positioning than they were right there at baseline, as it's their ball here. 5:20 left to play here in the second quarter. 13-9. Dumas leads our Lamar Lady Thunder. McQuay's got it. Swings it out left. They dribble across. Bounce pass. Ooh. And couldn't quite control it. Corral it in. Goes out of bounds there. Lamar inbounds from about three-quarter court. Sub coming in for Dumas. But yeah, Lamar, this Lady Thunder squad, don't sub too much, as we've seen just one in now about 11 minutes of game time.
Weber with the ball, bringing it up the court. She's going left side, looking for the screen from Gomez. She finds Shelton. Shelton over to Lubers. Lubers for 3. And that one off the side of the rim, but Weber there for the rebound, turnaround jumper. That one's nice and goes through. Back-to-back buckets by Weber for Lamar, making it 13-11 here. Just a 2-point game as the Demons are pushing it. They find a wide-open three-point shooter, and she knocks it down, and Huerta pushing the lead back up to 5. 16-11 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard with 4.5 to go as the pressure is on, and Luber's trying to get it back over. She almost half court, almost a line violation or a violation there. Latour loses the ball.
Jaramillo bringing it up for Dumas. That 3 ball was their first points of the second quarter. Looking to make it 6, and they don't. Rattles out. Oh, but they grab the offensive rebound. And number 5, Lexi Lubers, comes in on the back foot, able to deflect it out of bounds at least. But this Dumas squad, they've been able to get those offensive rebounds, boxing out Lamar just a little bit more when it counts there. 4:15 left to go in the second. 16-11. The visiting team from Dumas lead by 5. Jaramillo's got ball. Top of the arc here. Swings it right. 3 ball. That one. Is that same player from the same spot?
Yes, it is. Anaya Huerta. Back-to-back threes for her, making the lead 8 points here. Just as Lamar had fought back to get it within 2, it is now an 8-point game from back-to-back threes by Huerta here for the Demons with 4 minutes to go before halftime.
Yeah, Lamar was looking good, setting the pace back, and then Huerta, she just found her spot. Back-to-back threes from the same spot, swish. As Lamar ball, Jaramillo gets a hand on it like a wolf and steals it from Gomez. Gomez falls on it, though. We might have jump ball here. Yep.
No, Coach Luber's able to call a
Okay.
timeout.
Gets
Got
it
the
just in
timeout.
time.
Yeah, we had the official over here. Luber's jumping in his way, making sure he's seen that. So with 3:54 to go, the scoreboard reads 19-11.
Lamar trails by 8. We're going to take a quick break, then we're back on KVAY.
Southeast Colorado Power Association wishes the athletes the best of luck in today's game. They've been serving Southeast Colorado for 85 years and are proud to be a part of this area and all the communities that they serve. Southeast Colorado Power Association, always striving to provide high quality and reliable electric services.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
And welcome back, sports fans. This is the Scooters Coffee Tournament of the Week, the second annual Lamar Thunder Throwdown. As we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout, Lamar trails 11-19, just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Lexi Lubers to Carlin Weber. Switches the court over to number 4, Latour. Latour tries to get a pass off, but gets it deflected. Jaramillo, fast break. Good defense by Latour, making herself big, making a tough shot. But we do have a foul on the shot. She'll get a couple of free throws.
Yeah, Latour showed her speed. She actually does track, man, oh man, and she tracked her down after the steal, making it tough on Jaramillo to get that shot. But then the foul on that was on Latour. She picks up her second.
2 already here as we still got 3.5 left to go in the first half. Jaramillo gets a pair of free throws. That first one is up and no good. Let's thank sponsors like Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, Eads Consumer Supply, and Ace Tire Service. Appreciate all of our sponsors. And along with them, thanking Frontier Bank and Casa Azteca here in Lamar for sponsoring this whole Lamar Thunder Throwdown basketball tournament. As Jaramillo looking to make it a 9-point game. Shots up, shots good. But believe lane violation there on Dumas, so that free throw disallowed. Still keeping up this 2-2-1, and they get a quick steal. Shot is up, she's fouled.
That's on Weber.
Just getting a little lackadaisical with the pass. Yeah, this Dumas defense, it's been tough for Lamar. And Dumas, not afraid to take longer shots. Those 2 threes in that one spot earlier, along with a pair of mid-range jumpers by McQuay earlier. That one rattles on in. Their first non-3-point score in this second quarter. 3:30 left to go in it.
Yeah, and Huerta there, she's the one that hit the 2 threes, and she comes in and knocks down the first free throw and knocks down the second one. So they found their shooter in her. So defensively, they need to make sure they lock down and find her. So as the press is coming, Lamar's having trouble getting across the timeline once again. See if they find the open Gomez underneath. She's going to go and attack. Nope, good defense by the Demons. They have her. She kicks it back out and stolen by number 14, Jaramillo, and she's doing a good job as she finds Huerta once again for 3, and she splashes it down. 24-11 here, Ethan.
Huerta has all of their points, all 11 of them.
And they just forced another turnover. The Demons, I thought she was going to take the shot wide open from the top of the key, but Huerta must like that right wing because she did not pull the trigger. Underneath, they're moving it out and about. Jaramillo for 3, and she
long
knocks it
out,
down.
too. Jaramillo, first player not named Huerta to score a bucket here in the second quarter for Dumas. But Dumas, my goodness, up 27-11. They just pushed the pace even more here. Do have a quick foul on the Demons, though. Lamar, we got to see, how this young team under a first-time head coach, what adjustments they make. What are they going to do? They're down 16, but there's still a good bit of time left in the whole game. 2.5 left in the first half. They'll have halftime to work out a game plan as well.
Yeah, and that was Gabby Holt that picked up the foul for the Demons. And so both teams have 4 fouls apiece. So either one, whichever way it goes, they go to the bonus line here, or to the free throw line in bonus. Luber with the ball.
Lexi kicks it over to Carlin Weber. 2:20 left to play. Oh, long pass, able to find Lexi Lubers, almost loses balance as we got another reach foul there. Yep, on Dumas. They got to be careful there. They've gotten a few and believe, is that bonus time?
It is bonus time, and that was on number 11, Heidi Weingarner. You talk about Dumas, they've used a bunch of their bench as they've already had 6 of their bench players come in and get some minutes. As for Lamar, we've only had the one, and that was Latour. Tanea coming in and getting some minutes, some good tough minutes, kind of helped them get back into the ball game. But then the Demons' three-point shooting, Ethan.
It's been very efficient in this second quarter. First shot's missed by Lexi Luber. Second shot's up. That one no good either. Offensive rebound, though, by Carlin Weber. And we'll have another reach foul by Dumas. A couple more free throws coming Lamar's way. While that happens, big thank you to CW Construction by Scott Williams, Community State Bank, and Arc Valley Auto Sales. Thank you to them for sponsoring this whole Lamar Thunder throwdown. Colin Weber gets a pair of free throws. First one, swishes it. As Lamar cuts the deficit to 15. Still in favor of the visiting Demons from Dumas.
Weber takes a second shot. She misses that.
Nice rebound by McQuay of Dumas, bringing it up. Yeah, thank you to Arc Valley Auto Service for sponsoring this whole Lamar Thunder Throwdown basketball tournament. As Jaramillo's got ball, guarded there by Lexi Lubers. Overhead pass trying to find McQuay. Great grab by Medea Gomez. As now Chloe Lubers over to Lexi. Minute 45 and counting left to play here in the first half. Lamar trails by 15 here as Dumas has been relentless. Oh, but they just try to airmail it. But anti-air there by Ola Dumas. Easy pickup for him. They got the shot going downhill. No good. Rebounded, though, by Lubers after the ball rattles around. Bringing it up. Lamar trying to keep their composure against this Dumas defense. But Jaramillo up in her face. Bounce pass over to May Shelton. Shelton gets the ball stolen from her by Jaramillo. She's been a great presence for this Dumas squad. She's fouled on the shot. We're getting a bunch of free throws this game here on both sides.
And you know, one of the things Dumas is doing, which is probably better for Lamar, they're not pressing as much on these last couple possessions. They've allowed Lamar to get it across the timeline, but yet their offense hasn't been able to find the rhythm, and still some bad turnovers by the Lady Thunder here.
First free throw is up and rattles in and out. Hey, let's also thank the Buzzard's Nest and Southeast Colorado Power Association. Thank you to them for sponsoring the whole Lamar Thunder Throwdown basketball tournament. This is our fourth broadcast coming your way. Both Lamar teams winning their quarterfinal matchups yesterday. Lamar winning a tight one against Dumas in the boys bracket earlier. They advanced to face University for the championship tomorrow. While winner of this Dumas-Lamar girls game will play a University tomorrow, loser will play Centauri in the third place game. Minute and some change left to go here in the second quarter. Lamar, you know, they need some production here as Lexi Lubers not able to dribble herself out of there as Jaramillo bringing the ball up once again for Dumas. Up, no good. Offensive rebound by McQuay. She's up, no good on the shot. Offensive rebound there once again. They're sprawling on the floor. Tanea Latour, way to get scrappy. Gets in there, calls jump ball.
Yeah, Latour diving on the ground. And I thought that was actually a travel there by number 35.
I thought so. She was on the ground for a while. They had some movement.
But they still have possession here. Here's the shot by number 13. First time she's missed that three. And Tanea getting on the ground once again, and the Demons out of bounds there.
Another great opportunity created by Tanea Latour, just hustling. As 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Lamar with just 6-point score this quarter, while Dumas with Lamar with a 5-point score this quarter. As Latour's got ball, 30 seconds left to play. Switches court, baseline jumper is short there. And a quick rebound. They bring it back up. Does Huerta of the Dumas Demons. The team coming in from Texas. Bounce pass. Long three by Jaramillo. And She cashes it. Both three she's made were just long out, far out. As May Shelton over to Lexi Lubers. Less than 10 seconds to go. And they almost lose ball. They only got 3 seconds. Finds Lexi Lubers. As she gets it off in time, but a little high. As 30-12 is the score after 2 full quarters. Lamar, trailing by 18 against this Dumas squad. Lamar, a 4A team in Colorado, while Dumas 5A coming in from Texas. Been a pretty fun game, but we're going to take a break. We're back in 1 minute here on KVAY with the Peacock Funeral Home Halftime Report. Back in 1 minute.
As you gear up and hit the road to cheer your team on, don't forget to give your car some love. Lamar Auto Parts has everything you need to keep your ride running smoothly, from oil changes to batteries. Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, wishes the best of luck to both teams.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
And welcome back as we come back from that little break after the first quarter is over. Or excuse me, first half, not quarter, as the Dumas Demons coming in from Texas, a few hours out, lead this one 30-12 against our Lamar Lady Thunder. Jose, what are your thoughts so far in this matchup?
Yeah, in that first quarter, Lamar was hanging tight, and there at the very end, it kind of got away from them in the last minute and a half, where they got a couple fortunate bounces off the backboard, 2 by McQuay and then a 3 by Balderrama to go off and kiss the glass, and really gave them that push to end the first quarter 13-7. And in the second quarter, it's been all Demons. I mean, everything they seem to hit from the behind the arc. You talk about those long shots by Jarameo and Huerta. They 5 3-pointers between both of them, really helping to push the lead. But on the Lamar side, you can just tell this team is young and fresh and still learning their way. Not the best in ball handling. They haven't been able to handle the not even a full court pressure. You just call that the 2-2. They're up and in their face, and they've had quite a bit of turnovers. And defensively, they can't get the rebounds. They're getting boxed out pretty bad. And they just got to find something offensively, because Lexi Luber scored all 7 points in that first quarter, and then you have Carlin Weber, who scored all 5 points in the second quarter. So kind of a 1-2 punch, I guess. But either way, they need to get some good ball movements. They got to be able to handle the ball just a little bit better. More stronger passes and not cross-court passes, because that's where they've gotten into trouble.
Yeah, and they're just trying to switch the court a bunch, and Dumas, they've just been getting easy steals. Also, Dumas has got more bodies out there. Lamar's only played 6 people. Dumas has said you said they've had 6 off the bench, 11 players in total.
Yeah.
With this, a pretty...
No, actually 7, because I missed number 35, Nevaeh Galvin. So they've had 7 players off the bench. So they've played 12 bodies, as you said, and so they're really wearing them down, and that's where that press was coming in. And I talked a little bit about it, Ethan. Coach Robinson for the Demons kind of did us a favor, allowed them to get across half court, but even then, they felt confident enough to still be able to stop them and get that ball back.
Yeah, it's just been good defense by the Demons, especially by Jaramillo there, to hedge the primary ball handler there, force just a tough pass there. She's had a bunch of steals. I can't even remember them all. It's just Dumas, it's a tough defense. Lamar, they're a young squad, first-time head coach, Clay Lubers, solid win yesterday. But, they got a hopefully, good game plan here in the locker room right now at halftime.
Yeah, and like you said, it's only game 2 so far in this early season under first-year head coach Clay Lubers, and a lot of new players in this system as they lost a bunch of seniors last year, man. I mean, they lost 4 great seniors that were really a big part of why they were so successful over the last few years. And so we'll see what he does, but you know what? I still feel confident he'll get things underway and get these girls playing a little bit different in the second half.
Yep, scoreboard reads 30-12 in favor of Dumas in this girls bracket semifinal matchup. Got about 5 or so minutes before the second half starts. We'll take about a 5-minute break here on KVAOY. Enjoy some music on the radio. We're going to thank some of our sponsors here on YouTube and Facebook. We're back in about 5 or so minutes.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Cook's Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cook's Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Discover the heart of sustainability with Colorado Mills. We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart-healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
Car call a timeout, ranch running low on fuel. From tires to tune-ups, feed to fuel, and even propane delivery, Eads Consumer Supply keeps your wheels and your workday rolling. Open early, open Saturdays at 500 East 15th and Eads. Eads Consumer Supply, part of the winning team.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Rancher Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hard-working athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hard-working as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Feel the excitement of the game with the grip and power of B.F. Goodrich and Michelin tires. Experience the thrill of action, knowing your tires are up to the challenge. Stop by Ace Tire and save on your next set of B.F. Goodrich and Michelin tires. Ace Tire, proud to bring you this sports broadcast.
Protect your team, your home, and car with our winning coverage plans at Community Insurance Agency. With 2 locations, 13 South Main Street in Lamar and 1165 Main Street in Springfield. Don't miss out on the best insurance coverage at Community Insurance Agency, an equal opportunity provider.
Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
Don't just wear your eyewear.
Make a statement with Arc Valley Vision Care. Sophisticated, funky, classic, and everything in between. Ask about their specialty sports glasses for the athletes in your family. Your clear choice for clear vision in La Junta and Lamar. Arc Valley Vision Care.
Let's talk real estate. If you've been thinking about buying your dream home or selling your existing property, Coberly Realty is here to help. We will serve you with the excellence and integrity you deserve. Visit our website at CoberlyRealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs. From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
And welcome back, sports fans. Thank you for tuning in this evening. One of your broadcasters, Ethan Smith-Senna, joined here by old Jose. How's it going?
Man, it's going pretty good, Ethan. I'm here looking around, and it's we're about 20 seconds before the start of the third quarter, and I'm just looking to see, you talked about the bench for Lamar, and there's a couple other players down there, and I think we were talking about it yesterday that got some minutes that did pretty well. I just think as the season grows on, these girls will get better. Let's hope and see what Coach has game plan-wise, as Carlin already has a touch. They find Shelton underneath. Over to Lubers, back out to Weber. Nice little shot. Let's see if she's made that consistently. When she gets that free, clear shot there at the elbow, she's made it. So Lamar comes out with the first bucket scored by Weber here.
Yeah, Weber, a good mid-range shooter. McQuaid, though, going for a reverse layup. No good. Chloe Lubers picks up that loose ball, hands it over to Lexi. She's bringing the ball up. Lamar trailing 14-30, but still 2 quarters. Hoping for a big comeback from our Lady Thunder, as it is still early on in the season for them, just their second game on the season. Dumas, this is their 8th of the season. They're 3-4 heading into this one on a 2-game winning streak, taking care of business against Bennett yesterday, I believe 45-24, while Lamar beat Rocky Ford 41-26. Carlin Weber bounce pass over to Chloe Lubers. Then swings it to Lexi Lubers. 3-ball, looks good, is good.
Lexi Lubers coming out firing. We got 5 straight points for Lamar, 13-point game. Like I said, it looks a little bit better offensively already as they're moving the ball around, and we're going to have a moving screen here on number 13, so that goes in Lamar's favor. Huerta picking up her her third.
As believe we have a timeout called by Coach, it seems, for Dumas. Quick timeout called as they gave up, 5 quick points and then that foul. We're going to take another quick break with them. We're back in 30 on KVAY.
Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC in Walsh has octane fuel and diesel fuel available at the pumps for your convenience. They can also take care of all of your bulk fuel delivery needs for the farm, ranch, or home. Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Give them a call today at 719-324-5273.
Dee and the staff at Bison Title Company know a thing or two about hard work and dedication. They want to wish the best of luck to all players, coaches, and officials in today's game. Bison Title Company is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KVAY.
And welcome back, sports fans, as you're tuning into KVAY, your sports authority. Be you're tuning in on YouTube and Facebook for live video streaming or on the radio at 105.7 FM. Lamar trails 17-30, just a minute into this third quarter, as Coach Robinson of Dumas calling that timeout as they gave up 5 quick points in the first minute. May Shelton loses the ball there, trying to post up on the Lady Demons. Unsuccessful in the attempt, though, as Huerta with the ball. Swings it left. Tidwell's got it for Dumas. Kicks it back out to Huerta. That's been her spot, and she's good there. She's been automatic from that right side of the arc. 17-33, Lamar trails by 16 now. Chloe Lubers bounce pass to Carlin Weber. Pass in the half. Bounce pass to Lexi Lubers.
And there comes that press we were talking about, and it's almost stolen away as the ball goes out of bounds. We'll take a quick second to thank some of our sponsors like Southeast Colorado Power Association, Arc Valley Auto Service, the Buzzard's Nest, Frontier Bank, and Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, just to name a few. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors as Lamar inbounds it. 3-pointer here. Oh, that's in and out by Chloe Lubers. And the Demons get the rebound, the loose ball rebound here, as you got Jaramillo bringing it up the court right side. Over to Tidwell. She gets in the paint. A little running hook. No good, but Williams there for the putback. No good for her. Weber with the rebound.
Good strong board by Weber. Bounce pass to Lexi Lubers, bringing it up. Lamar trails 17-33. Semifinal matchup of the second annual Thunder Throwdown. If results hold, Lamar will meet Centaur in the third place game, while Dumas will meet University in the championship game. Hoping for our Lady Thunder, though, to bring on a comeback. Would be pretty neat to see, but time is ticking. 5:40 left to go in the third. Dumas leads 33-17, and Lamar steps out of bounds. Dumas inbounding from the opposite baseline. Hey, let's thank Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric, Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, and Arc Valley Vision Care, Lamar and La Junta. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts.
As you have Huerta bringing up the ball. She gets it over to number 23, Balderrama back in, and Agüe over to Jaramillo for three. I'm sorry, to Huerta, that's another one. That's her spot, Ethan, right side. Once again, knocking it down. Man, oh man, she has 6 3-pointers on the night so far.
Half their points come from a Huerta three. Nice little mid-range by Lubers, by Lexi in and out. Offensive rebound, Medea Gomez, and one. You know, Lamar, doing pretty solid in the second half. It's just Dumas, Huerta, those threes are deadly from her.
Yeah, she got a nice shot. The release coming from her, and man, back-to-back threes push that back out. But Gomez with a free throw. She gets the three-point play the hard way. Makes it a 16-point game. As Lamar's down 36-20 here, the Demons have the ball kicked out to Balderrama. Too deep on that three. It goes hard off the back. Luber with the rebound, pushing it up the court now.
Lexi's got ball, kicks it left to Chloe, back to Lexi Lubers, overhead pass to Medea Gomez. She's in the paint, little mid-range jumper, no good off the rim, rebounded by McQuay. She's been everywhere on those boards tonight for Dumas. Bringing the ball is Huerta over to Tidwell, almost travels there. Back, swings it left. Huerta, that was her spot, but on the left side, instead decides to slash in, goes for a floater. Great save there by Williams, thought it was going out for sure. Dumas overhead pass to McQuay, guarded there by Gomez.
And get her for a travel. Good defense by Gomez to stop her as she shuffled her feet.
Yeah, stayed strong on her.
You know, that last shot by Gomez, and that's actually a couple shots I've seen, she kind of pushes the ball, so she's not really releasing it with any arc and getting any spin. It's being pushed. That's a nice shot. That goes in for Chloe Lubers, her first bucket of the game.
Lamar cuts the deficit to 13 here. Has been a pretty good third quarter for Lamar. Tipped out of bounds by Dumas. Yeah, you know, Clay Lubers must have had a good talk with the girls as they have now scored 11 points here for Lamar in 4 minutes in this third quarter when they scored 12 in those first two. So, you know, getting some pep talk. It seems, but as I say that, a little bit of a bad pass, loose ball, and we'll have a foul, I believe, on Lamar there.
Yeah. Yep, and that's
on
going to go on Lexi. Her first, but yeah, offensively they've come out, and she thought they got the foul. She was ready to inbound. Lexi, the foul's on you. And she was out of bounds thinking she got fouled. But back to the Demons with under 4 minutes to play here, 3:50 on the clock. The Demons have it right side. It's Tidwell. She drives in, tries to get it over. And, they're going to call a foul on that. Oh, man, I really thought that was more of a jump ball situation as Shelton got her hand on the ball, but I'm assuming they seen something else that I didn't. So she'll be shooting. Number 20, Tidwell, but she's 0 for 4 at the free throw line. So let's see if that streak continues for Lamar. And no, it doesn't. So the broadcaster's jinx work backwards on that one.
It always does. It always seems to. 23-37, Lamar trails by 14. Hey, big thank you to Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, Garden City Regional Airport, and Colorado Mills. Thank you to them for sponsoring the sports broadcast. 1 for 2 at the line there, though. Lamar picks up a hard-fought board. 3:30. Ooh, long pass. That time is good to Chloe Lubers. Bounce pass to Lexi. She's in that left corner. Bounce, dribble, bounce. Chloe Lubers bounce pass to Medea Gomez. Over to Carlin Weber. Picks up her dribble. Overhead pass trying to find the shorter Lexi, under the bucket there. Try to get past 2 taller players from Dumas. As believed, Tylee Greenlee is subbing in here looks like Chloe Lubers. Tylee Greenlee seeing her first minutes of the game. Was pretty good spark plug for him last night. As Lexi Luber swings it out. Quick release 3-ball. Ooh, almost in, but no good by Carlin Weber. Dumas staying consistent with their attack. Number 20, Tidwell's got it. She slashes in, kicks it out, swings left. Huerta from the left side. That time not as accurate. Offensive rebound. No box out from Lamar there, but thankfully for the Thunder, she misses. Will be a rebound for Carlin Weber. Lexi Luber's got it just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lamar trails by 14. Nice midi by Medea Gomez. No good on the shot. Offensive rebound by May Shelton. Lexi Luber's 3-ball. Almost. Long rebound. Who's there first? It's Medea Gomez. Good hustle by her to get from under the bucket all the way out there. But again, blocked is May Shelton by William. Ooh, and as there was a whole bunch going on in that sequence. 2.5 left to play in the third quarter. Semifinal matchup in the second annual Thunder Throwdown, girls side of the bracket. Tidwell long pass to Huerta. That's her spot, though. That time, no good.
No
Hopefully,
good.
her magic's gone. Hopefully for the Thunder, at least.
Good rebound by Shelton there, too. Good, strong rebound to get Lamar the ball. And here's the inside pass to Gomez, and she gets fouled. Oh, what a find. May, seeing Gomez underneath, gets her the ball, and she goes up strong and does not get the bucket, but she's shooting 2.
Couple free throws coming our way. Hey, let's thank sponsors like Cheyenne County Abstract and Sean Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, the historic Cow Palace Inn as Gomez misses her first. Let's also thank Lamar Auto Parts, Jane and Choose Mr. D Sports, and Da Vinci Physical Therapy. We appreciate each and every one of our sponsors. Couldn't be doing this without each and every one of you. As Lamar been looking better here in this third quarter. It's just they got to keep that three-point shooting of Dumas on lock as Gomez misses both of hers, but fortuitous for Lamar as Dumas unable to corral in the rebound. Offensive rebounds galore here for Lamar. Carlin Weber got the open enough 3, takes it, no good. Awkward rebound. Luber, Lexi keeps it alive, but is picked up by Jaramillo. She's leading a fast break here as she will, smokes the layup. Offensive rebound, but jump ball there.
And it's white ball, so Lamar gets it as the officials, no, they're going to stay with the Demons. So good hustle there from Lamar. All those offensive rebounds and no buckets to speak of, though, as Holt has it, trying to find Williams down low. She kicks it back out. They swing it over to Huerta once again. No good, and Shelton tracks it down. Oh, she loses it out of bounds.
But, you know, these misses, you don't say it too often, but Huerta's due for misses.
Yeah, she was due for them, and that's already, she's missed 3 straight after hitting all those.
All the 6 straight, we believe. She's still shooting over half. 3-ball, no good by Jaramillo. Come on, get the board, girls. Oh, believe, goes out of bounds.
Oh, and it's
off
off,
Dumas?
no.
Yeah,
Yeah, off Dumas, he said.
Looks like I heard elbow last second. As Frias hits the court for the first time today, as May Shelton hits the bench. Frias, very good post option for Lamar.
Yeah, and we were talking about it at halftime. I was really surprised not to see her come in when the taller players, you know, she got some height for Lamar. Don't know how her ball handling skills are, but I can guarantee you defensively she can give you some good minutes. And here's the shot from the side as Mireya boxing out over the back by Williams. She will be fouled.
Hey, thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us our fouls. Also, thank you to Brew Unto Others, A1 Rental and Sales, GN Bank of Lamar Needs, and Cook's Floor and Wall. Thank you to our sponsors, as that seems like it's 5 fouls on Dumas, as Medea Gomez back to the free throw line, shooting some more. 23-37 is the score. Lamar trailing by 14. So far, Lamar winning this quarter by 4. They're down by 18 heading into the second half. They'll need to, start singing these free throws as Gomez, 1 for 1 here at the line, hoping to make it 2 for 2 to cut it to a 12-point game. Hey, let's also thank Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, and Coberly Realty. Appreciate our sponsors. No good there. Frias crashed the boards, almost gets the offensive rebound, but accidentally pokes it out last second. Now Dumas bringing it in. Oh, as making them redo that inbound as they didn't let the sub in time. McQuay's back in. As it's been a defensive struggle of a game. Yeah, Dumas, coming in decently strong here.
Yeah, and Lamar battling back in this third quarter, but unfortunately Dumas has answered just about every bucket. They got it down to 13, and that's where we're at once again. That's when Huerta got hot and hit those back-to-back threes that didn't let Lamar get back in it. Good rebound. Good box out by Carlin there. As she gets it to Tinley. Tinley back over to Lexi. Lexi going in, driving left side. She pulls it back out, thinks about it twice, finds Weber. Oh, Weber, she got called for the travel. Oh, you know what? She thought about shooting, and then she shuffled to go in, and that's where they got her. But, man, if she would have just looked over to her shoulder to the right, Tinley was open all by herself in that right corner. 30 seconds here in this third quarter.
Jaramillo of Dumas has got it. Lamar trailing by 13 here. Dumas got ball. They're just switching it around. McQuay finding Huerta. Now Jaramillo's got it once again. 14 seconds counting in the third quarter. Semifinal matchup as...
Oh my Lord, I thought that was a travel. They're calling the blocking foul.
Really? Okay.
Oh, man, they got Weber for that.
That, I don't see it, but that's what ref called. I thought she traveled, thought that was a walk if I'd ever seen one, but Jaramillo inbound there to McQuay. 10 seconds left on the board for Dumas to get another bucket. McQuay's been automatic on those mid-range shots. As 15-point lead for Dumas as Lexi will dribble the ball out. Lamar down by 15. They actually did win that third quarter, just not as much as you'd hope to. But
yeah, and even right there, I'm not sure. They still had about 4 seconds. If they would have pushed, they probably could have got a shot off, and they just decided to run the clock off. And that's how the third quarter won't end. The scoreboard reads 39-24 here as Lamar did hold them defensively. So let's see what they can do in this fourth and final quarter of this semifinal matchup.
We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
And welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning into KVAY, your sports authority. We're here at the Lamar Community Building bringing you the second annual Thunder Throwdown. Fourth quarter getting underway. Lamar trailing by 15 against Dumas. If results hold, Lamar will play Centauri tomorrow at 3:30 in the third place game. And Dumas will play against University in the championship game. With the ball, Tylee Greenlee of Lamar. Bounce pass to Medea Gomez. Lamar needs to outscore Dumas by 15 in the next 8 minutes if they want a chance at winning this game. As trying to get a desperation bounce pass is Greenlee, but finds Frias, but Frias out of bounds there.
You got Jaramillo bringing the ball up for the Demons. She's going left side. She's looking as they swing it around to Holt, over to back to Huerta. Huerta looking, and good defense there as they came in, and Frias is on her. She'd have to shoot over the tall player. And she chooses otherwise. They just swing it back out on top. And I'm pretty sure Coach Robinson for the Demons just said, hey, you know, let's set up our offense. Let's just run a little bit of clock and make sure we get a good, clean shot. That way they don't give Lamar more opportunities than they need. And here's Huerta for three, and she knocks it down.
Got the magic back to Huerta. I believe she has over half the points for him. Was that her 7th three?
Yeah, let me see. 1, 2,
21,
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7.
21 of their points. 21 of their 42
and 2
come
free
from
throws.
So she's got 23 of their 42. Nice shot by Gomez. She'll be fouled on the shot. She'll get a pair of free throws. Lamar, you know, I'm a firm believer in the comebacks. Never really dead unless you stop trying.
Yeah.
Lamar's down by considerable amount, by 18 here. 6:40 left to go here. But, they can keep, Dumas, they've been privy to foul, and a good shot there by Gomez. Makes the free throw. They just got to make these free throws, make these open looks, and stop Huerta, really. She's like 7 for 11 from 3. Just a ridiculous game from her, from Dumas. as Medea Gomez at the free throw line, looking to go 2 for 2. Her first time tonight doing so. And she's been at the free throw line a good bit. Dumas with ball. Number 13, Huerta kicks it out to Jaramillo. As overhead pass, McQuay loses it. Good steal there by Lisette Frias. Good contribution there as Lexi Lubers bringing the ball up. Overhead pass, able to find Tanea Latour. Oh, but pass is stolen there. Jaramillo leading a fast break. Quick left-handed layup to get them that 18-point lead. Once again, Carlin Weber over to number 5, Lexi Lubers here. Now long pass able to just find Lisette Frias. Frias, bounce pass. Carlin Weber kicks it out. Tanea Latour wide open. 3-ball, no good. Offensive rebound. No good on the mid-range by Carlin Weber, though, as Dumas bring the ball up. 5:45 and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. They lead by 18 against our Lamar Lady Thunder. Jaramillo with the ball. Keeping her dribble alive. Yeah, Dumas looking to probably just run clock, just keep it eating away. And it's just been, this Dumas squad, this offense and defense has just been very tough.
Yeah, and you know what? We talked about it. Lamar had to do something and just to show some life in the second half, and they did. And they're still putting up an effort. They're still fighting and still playing good defense. The Demons aren't attacking as much, but either way, Lamar is putting up a fight here. So you want to see that, you know. These girls could have just laid it down, called it quits there at halftime, and came out with no energy, but they didn't. They came out and actually fought and, got pretty close there for a second before. I mean, there's nothing they could do about Huerta. I mean,
She's
7
just
threes.
on a hot streak. And, that's part of the game. You got to be able to make adjustments as Jaramillo shoots a couple of free throws. As first one hits the back of the rim. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, Tavern 1301, and Prowers Medical Center. Thank you to all of them, and thank you to Prowers Medical Center. Our scoreboard currently reads 44-26, 5:21 exact left here in the fourth quarter. Taking her second free throw will be Jaramillo. Dumas leads by 18. Shots up. No good. Good board there by Lexi Lubers. Carlin Weber has got ball. Long pass, able to find Tanea Latour. Latour, little mid-range shot. No good there. Ooh.
Friendly fire there.
Unlucky there for Dumas. As, she gets the rebound, but lands on her teammate. Falls down, travel called on her. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anything happened to her ankle. As Lexi Lubers fouled on the shot. Or, let's see, ref is deliberating on what.
And they're going to say it was a three-pointer.
Okay, three free throws.
Yeah, they were just concurring to make sure that it was a 3. One ref seen it, and the other one, he just wasn't 100% sure. So, they called it. So, as Lexi comes to the free throw line, I'd like to thank a couple more of our sponsors for joining us for this tournament.
Yeah, big thank yous to Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, Eads Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, and a Peacock Funeral Home. Appreciate our sponsors. Lexi takes her second shot, 2 for 2 here at the line. Cuts the deficit to 16. Hey, let's also thank Evergreen Electric and Mechanical, Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, and Scooters Coffee. Thank you to our sponsors. Lexi Lubers looking to go 3 for 3 at the line here. Shots up, and good work there. 3 points, no clock running down there, but now clock back to run. 5 minutes left in game time. Lamar trails by 15. Wide open 3, and she sinks it for Dumas. Just as soon as Lamar gets some momentum coming their way, Dumas shuts it down. This 5A team from Texas showing them their worth, their salt, as Latour to Lexi Lubers. Bounce pass to Latour. 4.5 and counting left to play. As bad pass swatted away. Oh, but able to get the loose ball is Carlin Weber. Lisette Frias is fouled on the shot, though. She'll get a couple of free throws.
Yeah, good rebound there by Frias off the miss, and she goes strong. She goes up strong and gets the foul call on it. So pretty good. Hey, you talked about just as Lamar getting something going, they shut down pretty quickly. That was a B-send for Dumas, and that was her first bucket of the game as Frias hits her first free throw.
And similar to the boys' game, they're getting a good bit of free throws, but it feels like they're making them pretty well. Well, it was 1 for 2 there, though, does Frias. Lamar down by 17 now. 4.5 left to go here in the fourth and final quarter. If results hold, will be Lamar versus Centauri at 3:30 tomorrow, and Dumas versus University at, I believe, 6:30 tomorrow for the girls' championship. Once again, we'll be following all Lamar games. Overhead pass. Latour almost getting there in time, but unable to open enough shot that Dumas hits 49 points. They lead by 19. Lamar's just 4 minutes left. Number 11, Colin Weber, overhead pass to Lisette Frias. Frias, again, blocked there. Will be a Lamar ball inbound from baseline.
Yeah, this is their largest lead of the game for the Demons.
Hey, let's thank some sponsors like Frontier Bank and Casa Azteca here in Lamar for sponsoring this whole Lamar Thunder Throwdown tournament. Overhead pass to Carlin Weber. Over to Latour now. Under 4 minutes to go in game time. Lexi Lubers with ball back to Latour. Lamar trailing by 19 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard in the semifinal matchup of the second annual Lamar Thunder Throwdown basketball tournament, as May Shelton throws up a shot while she's getting covered heavy and, gets a couple of free throws coming her way. Hey, let's also thank CW Construction by Scott Williams, Community State Bank, Ark Valley Auto Service, the Buzzard's Nest, and Southeast Colorado Power Association. Thank you to all of them for sponsoring this Lamar Thunder Throwdown basketball tournament for boys and girls. That one, first free throw missed by Shetland here at the line. Yeah, Lamar boys, if you missed that game, was a fun 155-49, beat Dumas. They advance to play University in the boys championship tomorrow at 8, which we'll be broadcasting here on KVAY, YouTube and Facebook, and on the radio. As now Dumas, still keeping the pace pushed, as great save there by Carlin Weber. Tanae Latour bringing the ball up. Pass, trying to get to Shelton, goes out of bounds though.
Oh, I thought that was last touch by Dumas, but no, the official said no, last touch by Lamar, as I felt like it got poked away from Shelton, but, the official's underneath there to make that call, as you got Holt bringing it on. She swings it over to Tidwell for the Demons. She gets in, nice little slash, takes the mid-range jumper, no good, but glass rebound goes to Beeson, and she takes another three, and this time nothing but air, and good hustle by Tidwell, but nope, the official says you stepped out of bounds.
So will be Lamar inbounding from the opposite baseline. Hey, let's thank Ratliff Insurance Agency, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply, Lamar, LaHunna, and Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Lamar and errant pass finds the hands of Tidwell of Dumas. Slows it down just a little bit, as mainly a bench unit in here for the Dumas Demons. They lead 49-30 on the scoreboard, 2:45 and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. As Tidwell looking to slash in, will be fouled. She'll get a pair of shots up. As been lots of fouls, lots of free throws here. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all our penalties and fouls. As number 20, Tidwell will be taking the free throws. Second foul of the game on Lisette Frias. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like the Historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, Jan & Shoes and Mr. D Sports, and Da Vinci Physical Therapy. Thank you to our sponsors, as that first free throw is missed there.
Yeah, and Tidwell, actually, she's 1 for 7 right now at the free throw line. So, she's been to the free throw line quite a bit, but she's missed just about every one of them but one.
Unafraid to slash in. It's just those free throws ain't connecting for Dumas.
And
1 for 8.
Yeah, and the one came on the broadcaster's jinx when I said she was 0 for 4, you remember? And then she made the next one. So
and she grabs her own offensive rebound there. Long two, no good. Rebound there by Williams. Able to find number 20, Tidwell. Tidwell, overhead pass, dumps it over number 35. Blocked, though, by Lisette Frias. Come on, grab that loose ball, girls. Today, Latour fighting for it. Almost gets it, but Tidwell comes alive with it. Number 35 for Dumas has got that. Kicks it back out to 24, Beeson. 2 minutes and some change left to go. As Beeson wide open, long two, no good, rattles. Offensive rebound, Williams, no good on that shot. Another offensive board.
That's a travel. She got so happy she ran out of the bunch with it. That was
They were fighting each other.
Yeah, they were obese in there. But, man, oh, man, look at all those offensive rebounds that Dumas just got to keep the ball away from Lamar. We are under 2 minutes now in this fourth and final quarter. Oh, and Tanea's going to get tripped up, and she hits the deck hard. She gets up, and they're checking on her to make sure. And so that is the 5th foul. So Tanea will come to the free throw line, cut into this lead maybe by 1 or 2, and they're going to take a timeout. Are the Coach Lubers and the Thunder. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
Frontier Bank wishes the Lamar Thunder the best of luck in today's game. Frontier Bank brings big-time service to your hometown. We're your one-stop shop, fast and reliable, 5-star banking when you need it. Frontier Bank is a proud sponsor of the 2025 Thunder Throwdown on KVAY. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back, sports fans. Thank you for tuning in this evening as we're here at the Lamar Community Building as we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. Fourth and final quarter, 49-30. The visiting Lady Demons of Dumas leading this one by 19. Mainly led by Huerta, I believe 23 points, right? 7 threes and a couple free throws.
Yeah, and so Huerta, she has majority of the points. She had 23 points in that so far in this game, and an outstanding shooter as we have come to see. But Lamar, they had some fight in that third quarter, but now in this fourth quarter, Dumas has chosen to slow it down a little bit. And because of that reason, and some great rebounding by Dumas as well, has given them extra possessions and has run the clock down as we got Tanea coming to the free throw line for Lamar to try to cut into this 19-point deficit. Either way, this score is going to hold, and, the Demons are going to win. So they will meet University in that championship game tomorrow evening at 6:30. As for our Lamar Lady Thunder, they will play in that third-place game versus Centauri. I believe you said at 3:30?
Yeah, believe so, 3:30. Second free throw, no good there by Latour. Offensive rebound by Gomez, no good on the shot. Dumas with the rebound. Dumas a very good rebounding team as it's thrown. Ooh, might be a foul there on Latour. Yeah, getting a little overzealous, trying to deflect the ball out of bounds. Oh.
No foul called.
They're just saying out on her. Okay. As
they're going to sub her out. Chloe comes in.
As here comes the inbound. Tidwell, bounce pass. Quick little shot there. Rebound by Williams. Now Dumas got the ball once again. It's Galvin. And jump ball forced there by Lexi Lubers.
Back to that last possession when Mireya got in the paint there and had that little bunny shot. They've missed a bunch of those. It's just the quick shots. Instead of actually gathering themselves, they're just grabbing it and throwing it up. And so I think that's one of the reasons why they've missed a few of those, just being underneath the basket. They just got to, I know you don't want to take a lot of time, but you still want to take your time to gather that shot correctly. And so hopefully they'll clean that up throughout the season. I think they're doing pretty good. I mean, I've seen some good moments from these girls, and I've seen some bad, but, it is early in the season. This is only their second game, and first time really all of them playing together, besides Gomez and Weber last season, seeing some time on the court. I think Shelton got in a few times, but majority of these girls haven't had a whole lot of time to try to build that chemistry together.
That free throw made makes it 49-32 31-50. I thought they gave the point to the wrong person. Dumas steals. That's Tidwell with it. She'll take the shot. No good. Looks like last off Lamar. Oh, no, they're saying last off Dumas. Minute 17 exact left to go in this
she
fourth
was
quarter.
Out of control on that one, man. Makes me laugh. I mean, heck, look at Dumas. They're still playing tough, up by 19, and they're still pressing here. They had let up earlier, and now they just fouled. They're extending this game. I'm assuming they just don't want to go back to the hotel. I don't know. So,
and Dumas, this girls team didn't have the best performance last year at the Thunder Throwdown. Believe they got a win and then, got stomped by University. But, this year, got a solid win against Bennett yesterday, getting a good win against our Lady Thunder.
As Shelton is at the free throw line, she makes her first point of the game. Good job. And she's scrappy.
Yeah, she's been good hustle player for him, grabbing those boards, getting some solid box outs throughout the game. As Titter will bring the ball up. 1 minute left to play for Dumas. Let's see what they do. Are they going to just keep on playing like normal? Are they going to start holding the ball? As yet, even with their bench unit here, they've been keeping the onslaught going. Bounce pass there as they've got the ball still. Dumas, 45 seconds left to play. Tidwell's got it, guarded there by Weber. Kicks it back out. They'll take the three contested. Rebound there by May Shelton, bringing it up. 30 seconds and counting left to go in game time. Shot, trying to get a high bank off the glass, no good. Beeson bringing it up for the Dumas Lady Demons. Overhead pass to Williams, goes out of bounds. Off Dumas will be a Lamar inbound from the opposite baseline. 24 seconds left. Yeah, Dumas still doing this press. As Lamar breaks it, Medea Gomez has got it. Lamar trails by 18. Are they going to call a charge on her or block and foul?
Block and foul on hold. So Medea will come to the free throw line with 16 seconds to go. Lamar trying to cut this deficit from 18 to 16. Let's see if Gomez can hit her last two free throws. And you know what? Good effort still, though, from the Lady Thunder. I mean, they're still pushing the ball. They're still going up. And Gomez, that one rattles in. Hits the nose of the rim and goes forward. So that's a good deal there for them.
50-33, Lamar trails by 17. As 15 seconds left to play. We got a jump ball once again here. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors. Big thank yous to Brew Unto Others, A1 Rental and Sales, GM Bank of Lamar Needs, Cooks Four and Wall, Community Insurance Agency, and Tri-County Ford. Thank you to all our sponsors. Lamar inbounds, three ball, Lexi Lubers, no good. Offensive rebound by Williams, 10 seconds left. Let's see, will Dumas dribble ball out? Nope. We're going for a cheeky last second free layup. Goes out of bounds. Lamar inbounds with 4 seconds left. Let's see if Lamar goes for a heave or if they just, wait for the clock to hit zero.
Well, the clock's not even started.
Oh, as they've got an extra about 4 seconds there. As Shelton's fouled on a shot that shouldn't the clock took a little bit to start. It's 0.2 seconds. May Shelton gets a pair of more free throws. Lamar trails 50-33. Dumas will be advancing to play the University, the defending Thunder Throwdown champs, to beat Lamar last year. Free throw good by Shelton, her second point of the game. And this Dumas team, real scrappy, real fun to call. They just had a lot more bodies than Lamar. As it goes 2 for 2 at the line there. As clock hits zero as soon as the inbound is made. Final score, 50-35. Lamar sadly fails today, loses 35-50 on the scoreboard. We're going to take a 30-second break, then we're back here on KVAY to bring you our post-game show. Back in 30.
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant and Grill in Lamar wishes the best of luck to all student athletes, coaches, and officials in today's competition. Remember, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Casa Azteca at 1301 South Main Street in Lamar. Let's go.
Well, welcome back, everybody. You're tuning into KVAY, be it on YouTube and Facebook for live video streaming or on the radio. Appreciate you tuning in this evening. This is the post-game show presented by McClave State Bank. Big thank yous to them. How important is convenience? Well, what if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait in line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank and offering convenient mobile banking and mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service and a friendly staff that can handle all your banking needs. They even got a new location at 309 East Olive Street in Lamar. Lovely facility over there. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC. Final score 50-35. Dumas beats Lamar by 15 here in the second annual Lamar Thunder Throwdown semifinal game. Lamar falls to the third place game against Centauri tomorrow. Dumas will be playing against University in the championship game tomorrow.
Yeah, so that should be a good matchup there. University has shown. I got to watch them play a little bit. They got some good girls, so we'll see how Dumas fares with them. I think their full court press might work a little bit with University, but they're seasoned. Their players are seasoned, and it should be a good matchup. As for the boys, they will have a good test. We didn't get a chance to really watch University tonight, but we'll see how that pans out tomorrow evening in that championship game as Lamar's trying to defend it. They had a heck of a game earlier on as they beat Dumas 50. What was the final score?
55-49.
55-49.
Man, that was great. Their free throw shooting just wasn't coming into that fourth quarter, but clutched up.
Yeah, they clutched up. And as far as for the girls tonight, they did a good job. Second game of the season for them as they fought. They were pretty close in that first quarter, and then things just got away from them, and then they fought in that third quarter. And again, man, if it wasn't for Huerta with all the points and everything she did, I think Lamar, but Huerta was just outstanding tonight for the Demons. But on our side, Mireya Gomez had some good rebounding. She ended up with 8 rebounds. Now, again, these are my stats. They're unofficial. She also had 5 points. You had May Shelton there at the end. She was scrappy. She was everywhere. She got some good rebounds, had a steal, some turnovers as well. Again, they're young. Chloe Lubers doing her thing. She got a big 3 to try to keep that lead from blowing up on us, and it still did. They were able to get up there. Tanea came in, fought hard, but it was Carlin and Lexi who led the charge for the Lady Thunders tonight. Carlin ended up with 7 points and 5 rebounds, but Lexi Lubers, man, she shot lights out in that first quarter, had all 7 points, and then hit a few down the stretch, ended up with 13. And so because of that reason, Lexi Lubers will get our Golden Plains Insurance Most Valuable Player of the game tonight.
Yeah, Golden Plains Insurance and Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford bringing a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They're committed to you, not just some corporation, so they got the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy, custom designed for your operation, independent, homegrown, just like you. Golden Plains Insurance, prepare for your future. Yeah, good game there by Lexi Lubers. Had a good one yesterday as well. The final score, Lamar falls 50-35. So when it comes to the games happening tomorrow, Lamar will be in the championship game for the boys.
Yeah.
8 o'clock tomorrow. We will have that call. It will be Lamar versus University. Expecting a good game there. As don't know the score for University Centauri, but University took it to Denver Jewish Day on that first day. A 95-49 final score there in a high-scoring affair. So hoping for, we got a great game for Lamar boys earlier today against Dumas. Let's see if they can keep it going, keep their title as the only Thunder Throwdown champion so far.
Yeah, so I'm excited for tomorrow night's game. And then the girls, they'll be in that third-place matchup against Centauri at 3:30. So make sure you tune in for that, as we'll have it on Facebook, YouTube, and on the radio. So, Ethan, thanks so much for letting me join you tonight, man. It was a fun game, fun night for both squads. And, I got to see these teams go at it for the first time this season.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. It was a whole bunch of fun. And that'll do it for our broadcast. In case you missed them, Lamar played Dumas today in boys and girls. Boys action, Lamar won 55-49. Girls action, Lamar lost 50-35. Lamar boys playing the championship tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Lamar girls playing the third-place game tomorrow at 3:30. Both those will be here on the radio and on YouTube and Facebook. Big thank you to Frontier Bank, Casa Azteca, CW Construction, Community State Bank, Ark Valley Auto Service, the Buzzard's Nest, and Southeast Colorado Power Association. Thank you to all of them for sponsoring this whole Thunder Throwdown tournament. We appreciate it greatly. Was joined by Jose Ramos tonight. I'm your broadcaster, Ethan Smith Senna, and big thank you to Christy back at the station for board hopping as you're listening to 105.7 FM KVAY. As always, you have a great rest of your night.
The whole town of Lamar is behind you, Thunder, and so is CW Construction. They're wishing Lamar Thunder the very best of luck in today's game. So when you need top-notch remodel and construction services right here in Lamar, call Scott Williams at CW Construction at 688-8945. And also follow them on Facebook.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NC.